My name is Ryan Lannon. I'm number 5 for Vaasan Sport hockey team, and this is my dog and my buddy Ted. Ted loves to drive. He likes to do anything I'm doing, so if I'm napping, he's napping. If I'm running, he's running, and he gets very excited to go in the car. Long trips, he's either looking out the window or he's sleeping on my lap, so he's a good travel size. He loves to be in the car. You know, it's been 20 years now since I went through that process of getting my license, but I believe at 15 and a half, we call it, you get your permit, which means you can drive with an adult, a parent supervising you. So you have your permit for 6 months, and then you have 6 months of restrictions. So you're a young driver, but so you can't drive at night, and you can't drive with friends in the car. So you're a little bit restricted, which is probably good for a young driver to make sure they focus on the road. It's been a long time, but yeah, I remember going through that process, being excited to have my freedom and independence, and you know, being able to go where you want, when you want. It's a first step into adulthood, maybe. So most of my life I've been driving in the USA, obviously, and I've done a lot of driving. I've driven back and forth across the country a couple times, which was fun. My first experience in Finland, I just remember when I was with Kalpa years ago, the driving on the roads was a new experience because of just how much snow you guys get, and the same thing here in Vaasa. I actually think the snow makes everybody slow down and be a bit more responsible driving, which is a good thing. And I honestly think if I could drive for 5 months in England without getting in a car accident, you know, that was the toughest challenge for me, was driving on the wrong side of the road and shifting with my left hand and everything being reversed. So happy to be back on the proper side of the road as an American, and the Finns, we drive on the same side as you guys do, so it makes my life a little bit easier. Yeah, this is a nice new Lexus. My mom, actually, that's her vehicle back home, is probably about the same color. She has a gold Lexus, same style, same look, but maybe 10 years older. They make great cars. They're smooth, very, very comfortable. And I know the one thing about a Lexus is when you start driving on the highway, you're going a lot faster than you realize, just because there's so much power. But it's quiet and nice and very, very comfortable vehicle. So Lexus is a great car. Just be careful, keep your eye on the speedometer, because you're going faster than you realize. Yeah, I mean, the weather is a factor here in Finland. More snow in Vaasa than I'm used to back home, so I think it's important to be safe. You know, obviously texting and driving is unacceptable. I don't do it anymore, and yeah, you gotta always be. I think slow and steady is the way to do it. When I was younger, I used to try to get to places fast, but now I'd really rather get there a couple minutes late, but drive safe and be responsible on the road.
Tässä meillä on tämä uusi Lexus ES, mikä on tullut nyt vuonna 2019 markkinoille. Erittäin kilpailukykyisen hintaan, eli me puhutaan autosta, mikä on alkain hinta. Tämäkin tässä niin on alle 50 000 euroa, kuitenkin erittäin laadukas, tilava ja iso auto. Varustetasoltaan on aivan huippuluokkaa, verrataan ihan mihin tahansa muuhun premium-merkkiin, niin täällä tosiaankin löytyy varusteita joka lähtöön. Tässä alkaen mallissakin jo. Mutta toki saadaan sitten lisää niissä niin pikkasen varustelumpi malli, niin ei sekään niin mikään hirmuhintainen on, se on 55 000 alkaen sellainen executive-malli jo. Eli tässä on todella paljon vastinetta rahoille. Kattoluukku esimerkiksi, lasinen sähköinen kattoluukku on vakiovarusteena jo tässä mallissa. Ajettavuus on huippuluokkaa. Sisältä kun tarkastellaan tätä autoa, niin viimeistely on aivan todellakin huippuluokkaa. On nahkapintaa, erittäin hiljainen auto ajossa myöskin, eli tähän ei missään tapauksessa pety. Kannattaa ehdottomasti, jos on harkinnut muita kilpailevia merkkejä, niin tulla tätäkin koeajamaan ja tutustumaan tähän, koska tässä on todellakin paljon vastinetta rahoille. Ja jos kiinnostaa koeajo tai muuten tätä autoa, niin minun voi ottaa yhteyttä Jan Boström ja löydyn täältä Rinta-Joupin Autoliikkeestä päivittäin paikalla, aina täällä valmis palvelemaan.